Hey, so my name's Andrea, and today is going to be my first video because I figure, like, why the heck not? I rely on everybody else's videos to do all this stuff, so maybe mine can help. And let me tell you, it's been a day, okay? So I went to get my haircut this morning, or I guess this afternoon, and we did this, and then I dyed it, sort of. I used color oops because I'm naturally blonde. And then I went to red, and then I went to dark brown, and now I'm just trying to get back to my blonde. So I used color oops, so I'm working on that. It was like 2 processes and a ton of rinsing, like rinsing forever. Took forever. Not sure really where to look, but anyway. And then I just put this stuff on. I have hardly any hair, so I have a lot of unused product here. But we did all that stuff. But the real reason for my video is because I'm terrible when it comes to makeup. I really have no idea how to do makeup. Like literally my routine, I got some Mary Kay foundation. I use an eyeshadow for eyeliner because that's what my younger sister who wears makeup and knows how to do makeup taught me eons ago. And I've just stuck with the same blue because, well, it's been a day. I've had water in my face and all kinds of stuff. So then I put that on using a small angled brush. I actually just got a new one of these, so because that was a little rough. And then this is my favorite lipstick. I don't like lipstick, but this is my favorite lipstick. NX, NYX, NYX, I don't know how to say it. Butter lipstick. But you know what I do though? I like blot it on, and then I wipe half of it off. It doesn't make any sense. So I do that, and then I do just whatever mascara that I happen to find, or that I happen to have, I guess. My husband picked up that one for me the last time I needed some, so we just go with it. So anyway, my makeup routine, literally, if you don't include the lipstick, which is really kind of pointless anyway, it really includes like 3 things. So now I decided last night, well, other than to chop my hair off, that I probably should do at some point, I decided to figure out how to do makeup, okay? So I watched a couple different videos and I took some notes because that's what I do. And this is what I ended up with. And I'm worried that this is going to be too late or too dark, but Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Okay, so we have some foundation. And then I don't really know like how the whole highlighting stuff goes and how concealer goes. So I have 2 different kinds of these. I don't know if anybody will even watch this video or if I'll ever even post it, but if you want to know what this stuff is, I'll post that down below. And then of course you got some powder, right? Some finishing powder, I think is what it was called. And also, I did all this stuff on the cheap because I don't wear makeup, so I wasn't about to spend a fortune on it. And then, of course, we've got some Dulce de Leche. Probably said that wrong. I'm like totally screwing this up. Contouring palette. So, and it's got a bronzer and highlighter. Again, I have literally no idea what I'm doing. But I am kind of excited about this matte lip gloss, maybe. It says liquid lipstick, but yeah, we'll see. Might be terrible, but it might be fantastic. You never do know. And then of course I got a little eyebrow kit dealio, which I don't even know how to open it. Oh, there we go. It's a gel kind of stuff, and again, I went on the cheap. But I really got this because my eyebrows are like almost non-existent. But also because I use eyeshadow as eyeliner. And I don't know if this stuff's going to work for that, but whatever. And then I got a cheap brush. I kind of wanted a bigger brush, but whatever. It was on the cheap. Okay, so we're going to do this stuff all together because one, I thought it might be hilarious for some people. This video might end up being 1,000 years long, and I'll just apologize in advance. Of course, makeup remover from whatever is left over from all of my hair dyeing adventures for today, which I swear to you, I've been doing something with my hair since like noon. Alright, so voila, I don't really have anything else on, so good times. Okay, alright, so, and I'm just gonna use my crappy sponge that I need to throw out and get a new one of, because it has eyeshadow all over it and who knows what else. And so I don't really know, like with nail polish, you know, like I don't know if I'm supposed to do that with this stuff or not. So we're just gonna open this guy up. And yeah, I worry a little bit that this is gonna be a little too dark for me, but whatever, it's fine, right? I wish it had a pump. I'm already wishing I would have gotten one with a pump. So note to self, guess I can't really watch myself and do that in the video. So I guess I'm just gonna do it like I normally do it, because when I do my foundation now is a very light coverage, because I always get like, I don't know, not really dark circles, but I get spots. I don't know, just discoloration under my eyes. Not really bags, not really dark circles or whatever. And I don't think that this stuff is really like going on the way it's supposed to. Maybe I need more. Maybe I need to get one of those fancy dancy brushes, huh? There we go. Maybe we'll do a little more. My nose always gets red, so that's really my problem spot. Ever since I was pregnant with my daughter, who's now 19. Oh yeah, there we go. My nose has always gotten red. And you know, I tell my husband that maybe I'm just going through a midlife crisis here. You know, because I finally put a hole in my nose in October, which is something that I'd been talking about for about ever. And one day he's like, hey, guess what we're doing? I'm like, what are we doing? He's like, we're going to get your nose pierced. I'm like, what? I'm not ready for that. I have no idea if you could even see me with everything I was just doing. But anyway, I said, no, I'm not ready for that. Like, blah, blah, blah. And he said, yep, we're doing it. I'm like, okay, guess we're doing it. Alright, so I don't know if my lighting's very good in here. I might have to tweak that a little bit. So I don't really know like now what to use, okay? So we have Camouflage Matte Concealer, which they spell matte, M-A-T-T, which I think is hilarious because I'm pretty sure it's M-A-T-T-E. But again, I have no idea. Ultra Covering Liquid Concealer with Matte Finish, M-A-T-T. Covers instantly dark circles, blemishes, and tattoos, long-lasting and waterproof. Yeah, and then so I put my nose in my hole in my nose, and I got this really big tattoo, and then today I just shaved off most of my hair, so whatever. And then this one said that it has a concealer on this end and a highlighter on this end. And again, I don't really know what I'm doing, so how about this one? Let's just go with that. Okay, what I've learned about this stuff, which is very little, is I've kind of put this on my problem spots, maybe. But I am a little concerned now that this one is a little too light. You know, I need to say to do that. Sure, how about that? That look cool? And then again, I don't know if I'm supposed to like, oh, both sides open. If I'm supposed to do anything fancy with this stuff. And this is supposed to be high, wait, what? I don't think I'm supposed to do that one yet. I should take that one off. Alright, I think we still have to do this one. Concealer, right? Conceals. I'm gonna be a supermodel. Just kidding. And I know this is a no-no, like to use the same thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I'm just trying to play around with this a little bit. I'm not sure if that's supposed to burn or not. But it does. And then the other question I have, honestly, is as it relates to my UV, I feel like this is not like overly covering. Is that cool? As it relates to my eyeshadow, eyeliner, I guess I should say. I feel like this makes me look like I have really big pores. How am I looking? I have no idea. Whatever. Okay, and then what did I read? Okay, so I put that crap on. Oh, and then I do this stuff. This is the highlighter. I've seen people like put it in the corners, and oh my god, this burns. I really don't know if this is supposed to burn you guys, but maybe it's just because I went to the tanner today and I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. It could be too, right? If anything, this would be kind of funny to watch later. Okay, how about that? I'm kind of like even. I feel like my forehead's kind of red. I don't really know. Okay, and then again, I went on the cheap, and I think some of these were like $3 and $4. So I figured just as I'm practicing, as I'm playing around, it would be fun. Yeah, I totally should have got a bigger brush. I guess I should play some music, huh? Because I'm probably not going to edit this because I don't really know how to do video editing. But maybe this would be a good opportunity for me to learn. We'll see. Got a project coming up that's going to require me to figure out how to... And I don't know if this is supposed to go everywhere. You know, like back in the day, you had your CoverGirl compacts. Well, that's what this reminds me of. And that stuff you'd smear it on or whatever. Okay, there's that. What do you think? Now we do this? Or not? So I do have a little bit of experience with bronzer. Not lately. Because I also own a Porta-John company. And as you can imagine, in my line of work, there's not a whole lot of makeup that's really required. And all I remember is it always made me look tan. But in this context, I'm not really sure how to do it. So, whatever. Okay. Now I'm going to try to open up this stuff again. Because I never closed it in the first place. Okay, so it comes with this little fancy brush. Alright, it is. That one's kind of waxy and let's just give it a whirl, huh? So I'm going to use the little angled side. I don't really know if that's right or wrong. I feel like this isn't doing it. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's just... And as it relates to my hair color, still not sure on all that. So I've always had kind of a hard time with eyebrows. Because mine are really light and blonde. And when in the past, when I've monkeyed with them, I always felt like I looked like a clown. So, I mean, I clip the wild ones, we pluck the wild ones out. But see, I feel like I look like a clown. Maybe it's just because I'm used to not seeing eyebrows. I think this is gonna be where I went wrong right here. And this little brush sucks, FYI. So maybe we'll try to do a little more. And, there's sometimes I think when I get carried away with doing my eyebrows. With the whole plucking anyway. Whatever, I don't really know. This sucks though, and it kind of hurts my face. So maybe I should moisturize beforehand, huh? Okay. Now what? Oh, eyes. What do you think? Should we try? Or should we do my normal? I don't really think that's right. So I think I'm just gonna do my normal. So yeah, I have to order this online now because I can't always find it. But it's L'Oreal Paris Studio Secrets Professional. I've tried a lot of different kinds of eyeshadow for eyeliner. And a lot of times it just chunks off, and I don't know, let's see if I can turn this a little bit. I'm about blind. And again, this is my old crusty brush. Yeah, I know, and I'm sure my eye doctor would yell at me too. That you shouldn't put it directly on your thing. On the inside of your eyelid. Man, I hope to figure out how to edit this because you guys aren't going to want to half watch me put on my eyeliner, right? So right now, I'm going to imagine that we are just fast forwarding. I should have done a before and after picture. Because I also have my hair. Yeah? What do you think? I don't know. And then of course, you get your mascara, and I don't know, there seems to always be a whole bunch of junk on the brush. And I just made a mess. I'm usually a little more eloquent at this, but this video is taking forever. So cause I don't have 18 minutes every day to do my makeup. Not at all, actually, so. But I tell you, one thing I do wish I had is eyelashes. Oh yeah, this is real chunky because I'm going too fast and didn't take enough time. And again, imagine I'm fast forwarding. Right. Do you make funny faces when you put on mascara? His eyes cooperating a little nicer. Whatever, still kind of chunky in that one spot. I don't really do mascara on my bottom lashes. Only because they're pretty much non-existent anyway. Alright, so other than lips, I don't, whoops, hey, would you look at that? See how talented I am? Okay, so normally, like I said, with the lipstick, I go blah, 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 or sometimes, and then I take off half of it. I don't know if it's a confidence thing or what, but I am kind of excited about this. Mad about matte, and look, I'm ATTE, so maybe I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. Alright, let's see if I can do that in the mirror, or in the, the phone. Smells good. So I'm obviously doing something wrong because I don't look like some of those other women that I see doing this. And I feel like it's got to do with this whole highlighter concealer thing. Because I still see, whoops, take that upside down. I honestly have no idea. What if I just leave it like this? Maybe I'll try it with my finger this time. Might have used a little too much. Or not. Okay, maybe now we're getting somewhere, eh? Ooh, that is matte. I tried to go for something a little more natural. There's still a little something right there. Whatever, I don't know. I guess I need to figure out this whole concealer thing. Okay, and then here. Alright, so I use American Crew fiber lately just because it works in my gym bag and it's in the travel section at the store. I use Got Glue, something like that. Anyway, take a little something, just a little bit, put it in my palm, rub it together, and just start going to town. Yeah, that'll work, right? It wasn't as poofy as, or now it's looking a little bit poofier than it was earlier. So normally I would go in and spray it, but sometimes my hair kind of has a mind of its own. Still not thinking that I like this color, but okay, note to self with the new hair that we're gonna have to do this a little bit wet because it dried. Well, you saw how it dried. Try not to trip myself. Yeah, so I'd probably like do it a little bit different. But whatever. You get the gist of it, eh? Hmm. So a 20, I can't see, 25-minute tutorial from a complete newbie that has no idea how to do any of this, honestly. I think I look presentable. You know, I think the hard part about me and makeup is that I don't want to I guess look like I'm made up. I don't know, maybe if it's a confidence thing. How those eyebrows look? Um, you know, maybe it's a confidence thing. I don't really know, but if we do some of this. This is the eyebrow stuff. I do have actual, excuse me. Anyway, I do have actual colored eyeshadows. Yeah, this brush works a lot better. See, and I still feel like I look like a clown. What do you think? Good enough? Good enough. Anyway, total newbie. My video is gonna suck, but whatever. Thanks for watching. See ya.